thanks so much for tuning in. So I'm Tim, here at My Carbon Coach, and we're going to have a bit of a shorter video this week. I've got my final assignments due at the end of May for my second year of uni, so I need to divert a lot of attention into getting that finished and trying to get as good a mark as I can do. So sharing my allotment journey is going to have to take a tiny bit of a back seat, unfortunately, but I'll share with you what I can. If you'd like to follow along with what I'm doing whilst videos are a little bit shorter, don't forget to check out my Instagram. I do share quite a bit on the stories and things over there, so there's a link to that down in the description. And yes, I have given myself a quarantine haircut. It hasn't turned out too bad. My barber said it's not the worst that he's ever seen. So yeah, that turned out quite alright, although it took a rather a long time to try and figure out what was going on. So, I've got a lot of watering to do. The weather has been absolutely fantastic, other than the past couple of days, so I've been coming up here regularly. Gonna give you a quick update on how the herb seeds are that I planted last time. Okay, so the grow house is still standing, just about. It did blow over a little bit. It was kind of swinging from the top. So you'll be pleased to know that there is now bags of compost at the bottom for now, until I figure out a stronger way to do it. So just a quick update. Unfortunately, everything just sort of slid like that to one side in the wind that we had. So I've got some bunched up rockets, but that is looking amazing. I'm loving it. So gonna be thinking about what to do with that at the next stage. And then coming up here to the herbs, so quite a few of them got squashed. However, this time is looking amazing. I'm loving that that's showing through. And then at the back there was signs of life in the sage pot as well, which I'm loving. So yeah, super excited about that. But 2 out of 5 ain't bad for the herb pots. And then at the top, if I can get you in here, that's what the chili brick looks like. Obviously no signs of life. It might be too cold for chilies, to be honest. I might have been way too optimistic for that. There might need to be an indoor kind of thing. So that's the quick update on that. Oh, also wanted to show you, Monty has perked up. I think he's really settled in now. So I'm super happy about that. So chocolate mint ahoy. And over here, got some beans. So I ordered some compost from my local garden centre. It was delivered yesterday and came with 4 pots of beans. So going to be getting those on the go as well. I was also recommended a magazine to pick up, Kitchen Garden, and I was a bit unsure, to be honest. I haven't really read magazines in a long time, but it came with, and possibly one of the main reasons that I got it, a whole load of seeds, which was really cool. So we've got some sweet corn, some parsley, thyme, some coriander, which I haven't planted, so that would be really exciting, and some more wild rocket. So that was that first batch, and the second batch was some more basil. We've got some garden chives which look really nice, so I'm definitely going to be getting those ones on the go. Some courgettes. Not a huge fan of courgette, to be honest. Not a fan of the taste. So I might give those to my friend. We've got some squash, which is definitely exciting, and even more oregano. So I've got backup herbs for when I mess up the ones that I've already planted. But yeah, the magazine is really cool. There's a few bits in it that are really interesting. It's got tons and tons of information and how to do things, how not to do things, all those kinds of tips and tricks, I guess you would say. It's even got recipes in here, which is really exciting, so figuring out what to do with all the produce that we're growing. What I also really like is that it shares what other people are doing, so there's a whole section in here like readers' gardens and allotments, and then there's a bit about sort of bloggers and yeah, people documenting their allotments, kind of like I am, better than I am, but yeah, that's all in here as well, so it's really interesting to see what other people are up to. I got this in Morrison's, so check it out if you can. It is a little bit on the pricey side, £6, but you do get all of those seeds, to be fair. So, swings and roundabouts. So coming up soon, I'm going to be prepping the ground outside, ready for putting in herb beds if I can get some decking. If not, they'll just be ground level but with a little bit of wood around them to demarc where the raised beds would be. So I'm going to start digging out some of the ground for that out there. I'm going to be direct sowing sweet peas outside because apparently we can do that now. It is pretty much warm enough to be sweet peaing directly into the ground rather than sowing indoors in pots at the moment, and hopefully building a bit of a wigwam for them and also for some beans. So don't forget to hit the subscribe button, ring that notification bell icon so you get told when new videos come out, and don't forget to follow those social media links. Like I said, I do share quite a bit over there until we reach 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel, and then I get the community tab and then I can share photos and sort of blog posts and things with you here directly on YouTube, which is going to be very exciting. We are slowly creeping up to being halfway there, which is unbelievable, so thank you very much for that. So yeah, going to be a short one today, so thanks for bearing with. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, take care of your allotments, and have a fantastic week. I'll catch you soon. Cheers.